Hello? Can you guys see me? Can you guys hear me? Well, you can see me. Can you hear me? Sorry guys, give me one sec. This is all new for me. I'm a little nervous. Hi everybody. All right, give me anybody quick yes on if you can hear me. There's a refresh my page. Victoria Sanchez. What does that mean? Okay, that's enough yeses. All right, okay, you guys are good. Awesome. Wow, this is really cool. Okay. I don't really plan anything. We're just kind of hanging out, I suppose. My screen's up here, so I'm looking down here. I'm a little nervous, you can tell. Okay. All right, let's start reading some stuff. Oh gosh. We can't hear you, but please put on slow mode for chat. Oh, great. You guys are going to watch me try to figure all this out. Pop out. Chat participants. Okay. All right. I got to slow. How do you slow mo? You know what? I'm going to call Kat real quick. She does lives. Hey, Kat. I'm in the middle of my live. So I'm getting a lot of suggestions in terms of like how to set this up while on live, and they're all great suggestions. Thank you guys. It's just going really fast. So how do I do the slow chat? Everyone's saying hi to you. She says hi. Okay. Okay, hold on one second. Yeah. Okay, details. Hold on, I gotta check back. Hi. Okay. Okay. Yeah, sorry about this, guys. Hold on one sec. I've found comments and ratings sort by newest, right? No. Yeah, this is such a disaster already. Okay. I'm FaceTiming Kat because I'm an old man.
Doing my makeup.
Oh.
Okay.
Do you not want to be on camera?
I mean, I don't care. You need to show me what you're looking at, Ding Dong.
Thank you, Carice. Sorry.
Okay, so go to that new tab.
Okay.
You're showing me like not what I need to be looking at.
Sorry, Kat, I'm nervous.
Scroll down. There we go. Okay, live chat. Do you see that?
Yeah. Oh.
Check slow mode and then put 30 seconds. And then remember to click save at the top.
Save. Okay.
Boom.
Yeah.
It's done.
Yeah, lives work like I'm afraid if I change anything in the live, it's just gonna like ruin my analytics, but like it's not a regular video. All right.
Now
okay.
Okay, have fun.
Okay, now I can see you guys coming at a better pace. All right, thank you. Bye, Kat.
Okay. Bye.
What's up, guys? Awesome. Okay. Hi. Hey. Slow-mo mode is on. Sweet. Sick. All right. Let's I need to warm up. I've literally been like since yesterday after I got off work. I haven't really talked to anybody. So I need to warm up socially. And I need to warm up my articulation skills. So I'm going to read some of you guys' comments. Hello, Woods. I've been watching you on the Matthias channel, and I am wondering how excited should I be for season 2? I've been wondering that myself. With the big name changes and the culture shifts, I've been working really hard on that stuff. And so we haven't even dabbled in writing yet. But, whenever we're hanging out or whenever employees are at the office, we essentially just kind of sit in a circle and talk and imagine what it could be. And essentially we kind of just brainstorm without brainstorming. We're not really working. We're just really excited to write. All right. Play the guitar. I might later on. I can't even speak right now. So I'll get there. Where's your coffee, sir? It's right here. Actually, thank you. And I have water. I love you guys. Is 863 fake? It's fake. I don't like using that word. It's a story. We built the story. It's definitely not real. Yeah. But let's see. How do you like live? How do you like living in your apartment? I really like living in my apartment. It's definitely my own little place, and it just kind of gets cozier and cozier because I get more and more used to the area. However, I still would rather be in a more open rural area, I think. Not really a city boy. It's 4 a.m. in my country right now. I stayed up because I saw the notification. That's really sweet. Thank you for staying up. Oh my God, it's Saturday. It's a beautiful day out. Sorry you guys had to crunch into an inside place just to watch me, but I appreciate it. Hey, thank you, Carice. Let's see. Those glasses suit you so much. Thanks. They're not prescription. Just to let you guys know that. They're just blue light. But I've been looking at a screen all day and my face is melting. Let's see. Raise your hand if you're staying up to see this. Can you sing for us? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Again, I'd like to just chat a little bit. I don't really have anything planned. We'll just kind of see how it goes. Oh yeah, Sam and Ryan are doing a 24-hour live stream right now. After I'm done with this, I'll probably go pop in on that because they have different. They've got different hours for the 24 hours that are themed, so that's gonna be cool. Ghost Rider X, thank you, appreciate that. Let's see. Wow, a lot of you guys are a lot of you guys are overseas for sure. A lot of people waiting up till 4 a.m. I really appreciate that. It makes me feel very, very special. What's your favorite part about being a YouTuber? That's a great question. Thank you, Kelsey, for asking that. I don't know. I think it's the sole fact that uh, being a YouTuber is very open ended. Like you can just pick what you want to do, so it's great. It's like it's a job, but it's a job for some people, but more so it's a platform that I'm a part of that I can express myself through, and that's what makes YouTube so vast. All right, let's see. Um, Janice, my grandma's name is Janice. We call her Grandma Jan. I like that name. Thanks for the dollar. Um, my favorite movie. It's a difficult one. I haven't seen a movie in a while, but I'd probably have to go with something like Ferris Bueller's Day Off is definitely up there. Iron Giant is like one of my all-time favorites. Not just because it's nostalgic, but like it just hits every time you watch it. Hot Rod, I recently just watched, so I'm just going to reference that one. How are you mentally? That's a really good question. Something I can expand on a little bit later on, but I'm doing well. I'm better and better each day. Yeah. Love you. Hope you're doing good. I am doing very well. Thank you. Thank you, Lauren. Just do what Woods wants. Just have fun. Yay, yay. I just yayed. Okay. Well, sir. Advice since I'm going to be a senior in 1 week. Ooh, that's exciting, but I can imagine you're probably really nervous and frightened. Advice on that. Well, I will say I didn't go to a normal high school for my senior year or my sophomore year or my junior or my sophomore year. But I will say one of the things I got to experience as a senior because I went to a charter school. One of the things I got to experience in a charter school is that well, let me give you the backstory of what a charter school looks like in terms of where I went. It was OFL. And essentially when you go to that type of school, it's almost as if you were to pick one or two kids from each like clique of like a normal high school and then drop them in a room to like learn and socialize. And so you have like, you got like your geeks, your jacks, your theaters, or your breakfast club essentially. And that's kind of what it is. And you have to socialize or you get to be a loner. And I'd say that really taught me one thing. And that thing would be normal high school is kind of like an like this ecosphere for like bullying because everyone's so insecure with themselves because they're young. They haven't figured it out yet. And so just know that when you're going into senior year, and I'm sure you've experienced this through high school, just know that like, yes, these years do really matter for your social aspects, but also try to absolutely enjoy them. And you can do that by not caring what people think about you. But yeah, advice would be try to absolutely enjoy. All right, so I missed a couple of them here. Ellie Manson, thank you for being you. Honestly, you were such an amazing person. That's really sweet. Thank you, Ellie. I don't know how to take compliments like that. They're really genuine compliments. Are you a Christian? Just curious. The Shellen. I don't know if I said that right. I'm not a Christian, but was raised Christian and often reference a lot of not a lot, but I often reference a lot of the things that have stuck out from the Bible, and I have recently gone back over and started reading the Bible again because I think it's really fascinating. It's kind of like something you want to do with a book like that. It's very almost abstract in a sense. But no, I'm not a Christian. However, I do really appreciate the religion. You should do another ginger shot competition. Ha 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 ha, Joshua. Mickelf. That's funny, man. I'm not going to do that. However, I still take ginger shots every once in a while when I'm not feeling great. And it's just like it's an elixir. It's a cure. Let's see. Okay. My friend Janice loves you. Can you say I love you, Janice, please? Oh, excuse me. How is the Liz Tanner exposed you going on dope or no? How is the I'm sorry, Janice. How is the You're talking about his short shorts, Janice? How is Liz Tanner exposed you going on dope or no? I'm sorry, Janice. You have to reword that for me, but thank you for the donation. Your mannerisms remind me of Joey from Friends. Sometimes, or I hope I don't make you guys sound dumb when I read your comments. I'm just a poor reader. And yes, I know I'm wearing glasses. Your mannerisms remind me of Joey from Friends sometimes. LOL. Love the content. Keep up the good work, man. Thank you very much, Chris. I appreciate that. And Joey's one of my favorite characters on Friends. So thank you. Let's see. Woods, you should do a podcast. Your voice is coming. Thank you. And your laughter just spreads to everybody. Thanks. Thank you. Spreads like a virus though. I don't know. I feel like I kind of like don't like my laugh. But that's only because I have like 600 laughs. I really can't pinpoint one down. They just kind of come up. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. It's probably just like that's probably just a little too self-aware thing. The items you made a list of. Oh, okay. Thank you for the donation again, Janice. Okay, so let me reread that. How was the list exposed to you? Camera. Items you made a list of. I'm still not sure I understand that question, Janice. I gotta be honest. I will say that we made like on Dope or Nope, we do have a couple episodes coming out where it's like I've got a list personalized to me. That's all I'll say. So like products for me that everybody gets to kind of play around with and make fun of. Let's see. Crystal, you bring up a good point here. YouTube streaming seems to be my least favorite streaming network. It's so hard to get a question answered here. Yeah, I agree. I feel for you guys. Even when I'm like on my friends' lives, depending how many people are in the live chat, um, it like there's so many, just so many people in these live chats. It's a good thing, but you're absolutely right. It's difficult to get a question out. I'll look out for you though. Elijah Sims, thank you for the $2, my friend. Appreciate that. I'm gonna go get some whole milk with that. Oh, Janice. All right, my bad. It's going. It's long. It gets longer and longer every day. Yeah, it's it's probably not a list that's tailored for audiences in terms of like the relevancy or like the clickability, but it's kind of a little bit more of a selfish list. So I might not use everything, but thank you for the several different donations for that question. I appreciate your effort. Cassidy Vincent, can we please see your cat, please, and thank you? He's dead asleep right now, but don't worry, he'll wake up randomly, and you'll probably hear a really low tone meow, and then I'm gonna have to like dip and feed him for like a minute. But yeah, don't worry, you guys will see Rue. I promise. Let's see. Janice, you poor thing. I know. Sorry, Janice. All right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do you speak any other languages besides English? No. No, I don't. I failed Spanish. It's a train. I failed Spanish in high school. And Izzy from High Five, like the 3 years that we worked together, he tried to teach me Spanish, and I legitimately like tried to learn. However, it was by passing by or like whenever we're building something, and oh my gosh, like I just need to research because I really do want to learn a language. I'm not sure which one I would like to learn. Probably Spanish, but like I need to research different systems of learning languages because like just not retaining them. and recently the cleaning crew at High Five that comes in around 5 when everyone's like leaving, they've been trying to teach me Spanish too, and it's embarrassing how much I just don't retain. They're like, they almost seem disappointed when they come in, and I'm like, I don't know. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Janice, have you heard of 21 Pilots? By the way, I'm Carmen. Have I been calling you the wrong name? All right, Carmen, have you heard? Of course, I've heard of 21 Pilots. That's an incredible band, and that dude is extremely, I would say, intuitive with his lyrics. Like you either get it or you don't, right? Oh my God, you almost pronounced my name right. LOL. It's like Malaysia without the M. Alasia. Anyways, how do you like the new place? I love my new place, Alasia. Let me know if that's right. Um, okay. Black Rosa Bloom. Don't feel bad. My boyfriend has been with me for 7 years and still can't learn Spanish. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. Let's see. Oh, Chanel. Hey, Chanel. Bro, hit me up. Learning languages is annoying. Easy for me. Oh, that's tight. Didn't know you had that really sick talent. One of your many talents, Chanel. Not jealous, not bitter. I'd love to learn Spanish though. Let's see. Red. I almost read your name, Red Crayon. Okay. Always enjoy seeing you. Be it your own videos or high five spellbound related people or content. Keep being you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I will keep being me. It's easier that way. Rose is here? Yeah. I mean, like I said, right? Like it's difficult. How many people are in this chat? Where do you see that? Oh, we got 402 people. Nice. That's a healthy amount. Emily Dreyfus, thank you for the $2.99. Emily just donated $3. She is my child. Actually, I have a picture of her. Hi, Emily. She's my childhood friend, my childhood neighbor from my first. We just like grew up with each other. Oh, hold on. This is important. Okay, can't get it off. I'll give you this one instead. Emily, if you're still here, literally mind my nails. That's obviously me, and that's Emily. Anywho, thanks for the donation, Emily. I miss you, by the way. Let's hang out. All right, let's see. Janice or Carmen, thank you again for the donation. Let's see. My real name is Carmen, but I used to do YouTube videos, so Janice is my middle name. I recommended listening to Scaled and Icy by 21 Pilots. Oh, okay. I recommend listening to Scaled and Icy by 21 Pilots. I don't know if I've even heard those songs. Didn't they come up with a new album? And, Pat's in here too. Thanks for shouting out who's in here, guys, because it's extremely difficult to know. Oh, there's Pat. Hey, I'm recording right now and watching this, so welcome to my video, Woodland. There's Pat. Just came in here, stole my show. Thanks, Pat. and hi to whoever's watching Pat's video. What up, Woods? Will you ever go to Texas? Yes, I will. I'm really not sure when. Life's kind of crazy, kind of hectic, kind of all up in the air. But it is slowly settling down, and I'm at that point in my life where I can start one, saving, but also traveling, because that is something that I've been lacking absolutely, is just a whole other perspective. Right. I love you, Woods. You inspire me. I am thankful. Thank you. You guys make me really happy. Hi, I just wanted to thank you. I recently lost someone on cancer, or to cancer. Your videos bring me joy. Thank you for being you. Thank you, Sarah. My condolences for that person you lost. Apologize. That is rough. All right. Thank you for the donation, by the way. I really appreciate it. And you guys, I just want you to know, I'm going to do my best for everyone who is donating. Thank you so much. And for everyone who isn't able to, or just like, you know, would rather pay for a Netflix subscription, completely understand. I'm gonna do my best to get you guys to get to everybody's. Like, I'm gonna do my best to get to as many questions as I can, whether they're donations or not. And yeah, I know that might be difficult, but not everyone can donate. So do a flip. Yeah, no, maybe later. Maybe later. Because yeah, I can do a flip. Both back and front. I can't. I can on a trampoline. Actually, can do both back and front on a trampoline. Not. I'm literally too frightened to just do that on the ground. Janice, thank you. Janice? Wait. I am so confusion right now. Okay, Janice, Carmen. You were awesome. You were someone who I look up to. You deserve this. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're really gassing me up here. You're trying to make me blush. I should be buying Subway with this, but it's for you. Okay. Low key, Subway sounds real good. Yeah, you should buy a sandwich, I would say. I will definitely not sustain your hunger, but you know what? You've donated a good amount, Janice/Carmen. So go ahead and buy yourself a Subway sandwich and come back and enjoy. But can you give me one too? Via Vortex, thank you for the donation, my friend. Appreciate it. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Woods, I'm turning 20 on Monday. What should I do to celebrate? I don't know. What do you like doing? What did I do on my 20th? Gosh, I can't even remember. You know what? Go to Scooter's Jungle. Like, because you're going to be turning 21 next year. So you might as well like soak up the kind of kiddie or kind of like younger birthday party while you can, you know what I mean? So like rent out Scooter's Jungle for a couple hours. Just invite all your homies. They would literally be stoked. All right. Okay. So in preparation before I read this comment, I just want to say that I'm going to be raw dog with you guys. Like, I'm not going to cuss or anything. I'm going to do my best not to cuss or anything like that. And, you know, I'm not going to censor myself too much. You know, I'm going to be courteous because this is live. But this is some real wood. So I'm going to, all right. Caxipesque. Caxipesque. You know I'm not going to pronounce that right. Thank you for your $5. Your comment said, "Yo, Woods, I got a blunt rolled up. When you're ready, man, hit me up, man." All right, dude. I see you. All right. Let's see. What is your favorite build you've done? And also, how are you? My favorite build was just immediately came to the top of my head was the guillotine, geez Louise, bowling guillotine from Wrecked. That was like my favorite. Okay. Garrett Disney. Hey Woods, let's be friends. Oh, wait. Hey, Woods, let's be friend. Put this to stop Nelson. Okay, thank you. Hey, Woods, let's be friends. Put this to stop Nelson. Oh, okay. Thank you. This guy just donated so we can stop Nelson. That is a donation for a better cause. You're my celebrity, and yes. What kind of sub would you like? Meatball sub sounds bomb. All right, we've got Toxic Bite Productions. Are you going to do more photography in the future? You have some amazing pictures. I do. That was a question. I do. Are you talking about like? Are you talking about like pictures of like pictures that I'm posing for, or are you talking about like pictures that I've taken? So I'm not really great at taking pictures, but definitely like photography would be something that I would like to casually get into, because just close to daily, I'm like, oh wow, that's gorgeous. Oh my god, look at that. And I would just love to like have the settings in my mind, understand like what I need to do to take that picture, and then take it and have it, rather than take the picture and it be like a bad dream. You know what I mean? So yeah, to answer your question, yeah, I'll probably end up doing more photography when it comes along. I'm sure like one of my friends will be. Well, I do have a couple friends doing that right now, but yeah, that was long-winded. Sorry. Janice suggested, hopefully you can do a meet and greet in the future. And that is something I have been kind of mulling over in my head for the past like 2 years. It's like, how do you do that? Especially the last year with Corona. It's been kind of like, can't. But that's always something that like everybody's really wanted from High Five. And I think everybody really, really wants to do it, because like it'd be amazing to actually interact with you guys in real life. And it's a long process for a meet and greet, like legality wise, as far as I'm aware of. Let's see. Let's get some of these questions back here. Tyler Harms says, "Hi Woods, what is on your bucket list?" I don't have a tangible list, but I do have quite a few things that I want to do before I kick the bucket. And that would be traveling, living in like a more rural area, living in a different country, skydiving, scuba diving. I want to get into one of those like really compact submarines that takes you super far down to like depths just normal submarines can't go to. So I've got a lot of stuff. I want to go some like ancient civilization ruins. That's what I'm talking about, right? That's that's like on the top. Yeah, another long-winded answer for you there. Okay. But thank you for that question. Sasha Elise, thank you for the $1. Appreciate it. Want to go buy me something from the ice cream truck? Thrill, the ice cream truck actually goes down my street. Papa Smurf, bro, I love you in all videos. Also, my comment was in one of the Cyphus videos. I'm from Canada. Eh? And I want him on the blind. You guys are legitimately killing me. All right. We've got some younger folk in here. Thank you for the donation, my friend. Woods, will you go to my graduation? Probably not. But congratulations. School frightens me. Um, Congratulations. That's really awesome. I hope. I don't know why I keep looking at my mic. My camera's right here. I've got too many things on my screen, my camera, and my mic. So forgive me. Congratulations. Best of luck on your endeavors out into the real world. Let's see. How's Rue? Good. He is dead asleep right now. Whenever Rue's like out cold, I take advantage of that because if he's not asleep, he's literally following me around the apartment, and it's a small apartment, so it's a lot of following. All right, so let's see. Can you play electric guitar? Well, I can play a normal guitar. I used to have electric guitar, and that's where I started my guitar career. That's where I started learning how to play guitar, is on electric guitar. But it was when I was like 13, and I would only learn riffs. So you got Iron Man, Smoke in the Water, Stairway to Heaven, all that good riff, all that good electric guitar music. I didn't say that right, but you know what I mean. However, cannot shred though. Let's see. No, I've never been to the UK. Somewhere I'd love to visit though, because I'm obsessed with you guys' accents. Tell us an embarrassing childhood story. Okay. Okay, so this is pretty embarrassing. It's only embarrassing because it's embarrassing in my head. It's really not nothing. But I really wanted rollerblades when I was a kid, and my mom and dad got me some rollerblades, and when I opened them up, they were pink. You guys know Arthur? You guys know Arthur's like the supporting role in Arthur, the girl bear? Are they bears? Anyways, it was like themed her, and like my friends just destroyed my reputation. My parents destroyed my reputation. My friends laughed at me, and like they weren't even good rollerblades. Still kind of like triggered, and I was like 8. But that's how the brain works. Christy Gebo. I'm going to butcher all of your guys' names, so you're welcome. Hey, Woods, glad to see you. I don't deserve to wear these. Hey, Woods, glad to see the new videos. It's been a hot minute. Yes, it has. Keep smiling. It looks good on you. Well, thank you very much, Christy. Appreciate the donation, as I am a person who pays rent. How many jobs have you had previously, and what were they? Oh, man. I've had a lot. So I first started working with my mom as like an assistant painter. This was when I was like maybe 11, just only because like during the summer I didn't have anywhere to go, and if I wasn't at the house, I would be on her job sites helping her like tape up and paint stuff, and I'd do all like the basic stuff, and then she'd do all the fancy stuff. And then eventually I moved on to an actual job, and I worked at a drywall company. Not putting drywall up, but I was actually the office B. I was like the office gopher. I would just go and get stuff for them. I would answer the phone. It was a brutal job. Those dudes they're all construction dudes. And yeah, my dad got me the job. I did not like it. And then I served at 2 different restaurants. Did a little bit of retail, Forever 21. Worked at a surf shop for a couple months. Dude, it's good to get some stuff under your belt. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what the switch in the hallway goes to? Yes. So we figured that out. It's so you don't have to like mess with your air conditioning unit. You don't have to like figure out where you want your whatever to stop at, whatever temperature to stop at, and it's so you can just be like, okay, it's too hot in here, and that's it. It's kind of a weird concept, but I get it because often enough I'll leave my AC not on but on auto, and then when it like hits a certain temperature while I'm at work, you just got AC on every day or for the whole day. So that's a lot of money. So that's what the switch is for. That's really smart explaining it. Right. Without spoilers, can you tell us how the planning and / or production of season 2 of 863 is going? Yeah, sure. I can tell you really easily because I don't even nobody has spoilers for you guys because we don't have we just don't have spoilers, but we do have a really, really sturdy base, not only from the story we just uploaded and we just went through that first season as a base, but the structural systems that are needed in order for Spellbound employees to make the content that we need to make or that we want to make, which is story based, and so it's all going to be set up. That's exactly what we're working on right now in order for us to better hone in and focus on making stories, right? Because if you were to think about how we're making content before, we're making content. I think this is supposed to be on. That didn't do much difference. How we're making content before, it was just all challenge based. It was it was just a completely different type of content. So that requires completely different type of preparation and systems. And so that's about as much as I can give you. Besides that, myself, I've just been experimenting with I've been working props, and so I've been organizing. We've got a whole new warehouse for prop design, and I've been experimenting with 3D printers and other sciencey stuff for some cool things to just help the team understand that we can use these things while writing. So that's my part right now. Let's see. I just don't want to miss anything. I was really long-winded. By the way, thank you, Crimson Rose, for the donation. And also thank you, Colwyn the Conqueror. Right on. Thank you for the donation as well, and that good question. Are you still interested in music? I am very interested in music. However, through my life, in the last recent years, I've realized that I'm not an invincible human being, and I'm not efficient at multitasking, especially when it comes to doing things with the creative mind. One of the reasons I started making videos before I got into music is my thought process was, well, if I can better hone a good workflow where I can get at least one video out every week for you guys and get used to that, get used to that work, get used to that that schedule or how much footage I need and blah 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 blah, then I can relax on it and move into music, because I really do want music to be a part of my life. I want it to be a part of my content. I want it to make I just want to like explore it, right? Much how I'm exploring these videos that I'm making. Okay, so thank you for that question. Let me find your name real quick because I don't think. Oh man, did I lose it? Oh man, it was a really good question. Okay, let's see. Okay, I saw another question that I have been itching to answer. I want to get to. Gosh, these glasses are just not helping. Oh, there's this one, Jonathan Castaneda. You keep on scaring me when you say your cat is dead asleep. I'm sorry, that's understandable. Let's see. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to keep track of your guys' questions real quick. Da da da. Can't have dead air, so I'm awkwardly filling it up with this song. Yeah, da da da. Oh my god. Please. Okay, here's another one. Da da da. Da da da. Sorted. Sa. I cannot find. Okay. All right. Well, either way, I'm going to move on, but I'm sure it'll be asked again. So appreciate you. You missed my other donation, but so Matt has a dog. Carice, I think I'm pronouncing that right. Sorry, I missed your other donation. I apologize. Yeah, Matt has a dog. It's crazy. Like he just kind of like walked in with this dog, and it was like, okay, you just got a dog. It's just weird because I don't know, like, I don't know. I just never really pictured Matt holding a dog on a leash. But I will say, like, you know how like dog owners or the dog owners often enough look like their dog and the dog looks like their dog owners. Perfect fit for Matt. It was like sleek, black. It was like what Matt's aesthetic was. He like made a design choice. But I will say it's a really sweet dog and really well behaved. That thing, well, it's a greyhound, so it's one of the fastest. It's the fastest dog, up to 40 miles an hour apparently. Okay, let's get over to this. It won't let me send my real question. Look for me. Random sorts. I will do my best. I'm not sure why it won't let you send your real question. I don't think I have any words censored in my settings. It shouldn't be happening, but I'll keep an eye out. And thank you for the donation. Hey Woods, you need to show us the stash and go live on Insta again. I love you. I'm not gonna incriminate myself like that. But thank you for the donation. Hales Marie. I like that name. Okay. Hi Woods. When will you release the tapes you talked about in 863? Oh, I totally forgot about that. Actually found those the other day through moving. Yeah, I noted that I found them and I have them put away. And so you will hear them when I'm ready. No, it's I think I might want to like explore how I can like better that audio because it is kind of funny. I'm literally like a 5-year-old just like making noises and living through my imagination. So it's pretty interesting. Okay. Papa Smurf. Do you like exploring abandoned places? I love that. And do you believe in spirits? It's kind of the content I make. It really brings joy. Also, you got Snap. Yeah, I love exploring abandoned places. It's actually one of my favorite things to do in terms of like adventuring. And in terms of spirits, I believe in. I do believe in spirits. I think that there's, this is a whole other topic, but this is just my belief is that I think that there's a what is the word? I think there's pretty much like there's a pretty good handful of like substantial uh I wouldn't say like hard proof evidence, but there's uh there's a perception of seeing how it could be a possibility. And once I saw how that could be a possibility, how like spirits could be a possibility, I was absolutely open to it. Like the thing is, I'm assuming that you, um, Papa Smurf, I'm assuming that I'm sure you get like pushback with, with your content because everyone has their own beliefs, right? And ghosts and spirits, it's something that it's kind of has a tension. People, there's sides to it, right? Teams rather, but I think that, yeah, I'm sure you've gotten that sort of pushback, but I really do think that like there is a complete possibility to it, and I think that possibility can be, if uh, if not proven, explored at least through those means of scientific measures, and it's a lot. And this is a topic that I'm like really fascinated with. So that's a good question. Thank you for your donation, good sir. Emily Dreyfus back in here. This is my childhood friend paying my rent. Thank you, Emily. Hi, Woodland. Miss you. It's Marla. Oh, it's Hi, Marla. I miss you a lot. Marla is Emily's friend, or Emily's friend. Marla is Emily's mom. Like my second mom growing up. So yeah, I guess it suits. Thank you for paying my rent, Marla. I appreciate it. I miss you a lot. Let's see. Imagine Woodland to Mars incriminating himself on live stream. I would drop a heavy dono for that. LOL, respect. All right, let's see. Will you ever get merch? I'm sure, if like my life continues in this direction of making content and like creating, I'm sure. Yeah. I don't know that it would per se be tailored to like my brand as if more so like you guys know Rose's merch. Like that's something I would rather. That's the direction I would want to go with merch, right? Rather than like kind of just plastering my name on a shirt. Is this shirt? Speaking of, I thought this shirt was inside out. I literally just got a little scared. Woods, what mods have you done? This is a good question. What mods have you done to the Predator 212 and the go-kart? By the way, I also have a 212. Yeah, so right off the bat, go-kart's gone. The video that's going to be coming up after this live stream, like next week, will be about not the go-kart, but another project I worked on. Oh, that was a weird burp. And so in terms of the 212, all I did was take the governor out and Oh, I'm surprised my engine hasn't blown yet. So yeah, just took the governor out. But I love 212s. Let's see. Papa Smurf. Yeah, I got some pushback, but my YouTube fam is strong. Right. I'm almost at 1K, but can't really make content right now. I lost my car and stuff, plus no job. So, dude, that sucks. Especially if you don't like live in an area where you can bike to something like that. However, I would say Papa Smurf. I don't know. Have you ever thought about not content change, but a content shift? So continue doing your content, what you want to do, but rather do it from a standpoint of uh, um, like research, right? So like almost those like mini docu series, but something that you can do from your house. Um, I don't know if that suits your channel or not, but might give you something to think about. Thank you for the donation. Look for the stars. Okay, thank you. All right, I will look for the stars, random sorts. Let's see. Hey Woods, are you excited to I just butchered that right off the bat. Hey Woods, are you excited to Project 863? I miss you guys. And yes, I'm super excited. Da 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 da. Was that the tune to Live in Spaces? Yeah, it was. Benny, thank you for your $1, dude. Looks like second round to the ice cream truck. Thanks. Let's see. You guys are like, this is good. I will say, like, YouTube's got some YouTube live stream. The difference I'm seeing in from Instagram live stream is the questions they're good. They're solid questions. Wow. Hey, can you do a tattoo tour? Yeah, but I'm not gonna like go in depth on them. Okay. We'll start with this arm. This is a Friday the 13th tattoo. This is a something that I went and got with my friend. You'll find that most of my tattoos are stamp and Friday the 13th tattoos. This is a stick poke. This is something my friend Marley, stick poked on me. And I haven't seen her since, I don't believe. And that was the reason for the stick poke, because I wasn't going to see her for a while. This is another stick poke my friend Kenzie did on me when I was like 16, 17. This is essentially representing my grandfather and like all the stories he's just told me. And then this is my name. So these two my mom did, right? As soon as I turned 18, I begged her, and she also happened to get a tattoo gun because she wanted to like see if that was somewhere where she wanted to like take her art. It was not, but not looking at these, she did a couple on my stepdad and my buddy Ryan at the time. It was like right after these two, but like they were full pieces, and there were they're like immaculate because just I don't know why she went. The issue with this is it's not a soccer ball, but it's my name, right? So it's Woodland to Mars, Woodland of Mars. And what you have is you have Mars, you have the two moons of Mars. And then right there, that little tree, that's the symbolism for woodland, something I just kind of made. And then that is what represents my belief of like everything. And then that's another Friday the 13th tattoo. It is a envelope with the 13 on it. It's just sideways. And then there's that Illuminati. Okay. It's not what it means. It was just another Friday the 13th tattoo I got with my buddy Sean. And yeah, I think that's it. All right. Okay, guys. I don't want to skip on any questions. I mean, it's inevitable, but cool. Okay. I'm going to start up a little bit. I'm going to come down. Have you ever played hockey? No, I haven't. I have not played hockey. That is a brutal sport. I love watching hockey, though. I've been to several games. Go Kings. Benny, thanks for the $1. We'll see. Hey. Okay. For those who wanted to see Rue, dude, you look old, dude. He's a vet. Actually, just for some like reference and perspective, Rue is like my first cat. And we first got Rue when my parents were together. And so Emily, my childhood friend, my childhood neighbor, Emily and Marla lived on the same street that Rue lived on at the time when Rue was just a kitten. And he would like follow us around when we would go onto the hill and to the park. And yeah, life's crazy. All right. Let's see what we got. Rue, don't step on anything important. I know you will. If there was a bunch of don't step on the computer, Rue, I swear. No, don't, Rue. Rue, stop. Please. No, Rue. He's like, enough is enough. Come pay attention to me. Okay. Mistress Callan. Hey, can you tell my friend Steph that she is awesome and tell her the answer to these 3 questions? Hey, Steph, you're awesome. I do believe in aliens. Cookies. Cookies or brownies? Cookies. What was your favorite subject in school? Theater. And then hey, Benny, I love your videos so much. Your videos really make my day. I'm glad. Thank you for your donation. Really appreciate that. Let's see. Sarah Becker. Do you want to get more tattoos in the future? If so, I literally lost your question, but I'm assuming it says what? If so, what tattoos? I was really partial to like a sleeve, like a full sleeve or even a half sleeve. But that's honestly, I like am so I'm just really in love with the aesthetic of like people with stamp tattoos, like more and more that I'm seeing. Even like before I wanted stamp tattoos, I already had them. Like there were moments where I was like, F it. Let's do it. And I'm so glad that I did that. He has like no manners. All right. Okay. Leave that open. But yeah, so I'm probably just gonna get probably like a big piece on like maybe like my chest or something like that. I don't know, but more so like stamp tattoos. Let's see. Do. Okay, I'm gonna go down. Yo, I've been looking for them stars. I can't find them. Huh. Yeah. That scared me. That was the wind, though. I hope. Random shorts. By the way, random shorts. I like have been keeping my eye open for your question, but again, not seeing it. All right, let's see. How's Rue liking the new place? I think he's having issues with like not being able to go outside as much. And you'll see in a vlog, I'm sure, me walking Rue. We bought him a leash, and it's a humiliating activity for both of us. But honestly, like this type of lifestyle is probably a good pace for him, just because he's super old. Woods, should I get a Project Mazda Miata? If you're trying to build up a car, yeah. I mean, if you're trying to have a project, I would say get that. Like a lot of my friends have Project Miatas, and dude, they're so fun. They're so fun. But if you do, please be careful in it. Let's see. It's just fun to whip. It's fun to whip. Yeah, there you are, real. What's up, dude? His face. His face is unamused. Please. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Dude, what? All right. Okay. Matthew Stackhouse. How's your progress with no vaping? All right. This is one of the questions that I really wanted to answer because I don't know if all of you guys know this, but I had a video out, or I still have this video out, and this is why it's been pressing on my conscious, because I do want to talk to you guys and be transparent with you guys. Well, right now, I'm trying to. There you go. So, I've had a hard time. I've had a hard time with it, and it's been difficult. I've gone back to it, and I've stopped it, and back and forth, back and forth. I will say that I don't think that was my first time stopping that video. Thinking about it now, there's been several moments where I've literally been sick of it. And that moment that I caught on camera was one of the bigger ones. And it was, don't get me wrong, it was absolutely, and it still is an absolute genuine desire to not be dependent on something. And it's absolutely something that I'm continuously working on, and something that I also just didn't want something that I didn't want to be. I want to say this properly. Vaping is being a vapor, or vaping is something that I never wanted on camera. And publicly quitting is something that I also didn't want on camera, but I publicly quit because I knew that. And I thought it might help me be a little bit more accountable. And it did, actually. It did really much so. And, but it's something that I unfortunately am still working on. And so I did want to take the opportunity through this live stream to talk about that and to, take any questions and just kind of like be real with you guys, because it has been weighing on my conscience. And I've seen a couple of questions here and there through other lives or through other videos. And, in all honesty, I do want to answer, and I do want to be honest, but I didn't know how to best, I didn't know how to best say like I failed. And you know what? It's been, since that video up until now, it's been even a journey in of itself, dealing with that idea of not being true to you guys, or not being true to my own like words, right? But there's also that aspect of being way too hard on myself. So I will say that yes, I made a statement, and I failed at sticking to my guns on something that I really wanted for myself. But not only that, I really wanted for the public, because I did read a lot of your comments, and a lot of them I saw that were like, thanks so much. This inspires me to quit. And I especially want to address you guys, because I think that I don't think that I would say that with all my heart. Putting that much pressure on myself to quit, um, and or rather having that much pressure on yourself when trying to abstain from something, um, while having this very large pressure over your head, because you just put it out publicly, or even no pressure alone, just the pressure of uh, not allowing yourself to do that because you promised yourself. You guys are hashtagging support Woods. Please, this isn't really a big thing. It's something that you guys are hilarious. But the thing I'm trying to say is everybody has habits. A lot of people actually everybody has addictions, right? Whether they be people, drugs, vapes, tobacco, or whatever, anything. The point being is, if you put yourself into a stress, if you put yourself into a reality where the thing that you're trying to abstain from is the most stressful thing, and that comes with a lot of pressure, and with a lot of pressure, and with a lot of negative self-discipline, that enacts as a cycle. And so something I've really come to find in this journey of trying to quit, trying not to quit, and this isn't just with vaping, this is with a lot of different things. So this is with just unhealthy behaviors in the sense of my emotions, unhealthy ways of thinking. These are all things that I'm aware of that I want to change. But if I'm too hard on myself, and if you're too hard on yourself in terms of changing those things, then you inevitably end up falling back into the same or different outlets. And, there's over 300 of you guys here. And I would say, does that make sense? But it's going to be difficult to see if everybody got what I'm trying to say. But my point being is, Yes, there you go. Sienna said it perfectly. Failure is just one step closer to success. Give yourself a break and keep trying to do what's best for you. Thank you, Sienna. Thank you as I stumbled over my words. I appreciate that. That's essentially what I wanted to wrap that up in. And so, with that being said, like, I'm not going to make you guys any like promises or anything like that, but rather, I'm going to make myself. I'm not going to make myself anything. I'm going to keep trying my best to be the healthiest I can be, because that has been the lesson of this whole year. And so, last thing I'll say is I appreciate you guys so much. And the hashtag support Woods. Don't, it's just a vape. But you guys are literally like pushing me to be better. And I just want to thank you for that. Anyways, someone said wrap it up. So I'll just go ahead and wrap it up. Hey, Woods, hands still shaky? Yeah, sometimes, probably right now, just because, been trying to get that off my chest for a while. Let's see. I get it. My best friend has, my best friend has been telling me similar things for stuff I am dealing with. Yes. Poison Mermaid, one step at a time. We love you, Woods. Gosh, I often don't feel like I deserve it. So thank you very much, guys. Anyways, enough of that. Let's. What else do you guys want to talk about? I really can just talk forever. But I'd rather get to these questions. Cool. Hey, Woods, are you Hispanic? I'm part Hispanic. I'm more so like Czech and European. I'm a little Native American. But yeah, half of my family is Hispanic, just because my aunt married a Hispanic man, and so like lots of children. Would you be down to make daily vlogs about what happens through your day, or throughout your day? Probably not, because my days inevitably are always constantly busy, and I know that's good. Probably the best time to film it because it's good content, and like I do have a lot to film throughout my day. But again, like when it comes to that type of stuff, like it's a lot of organizing that footage and a lot of organizing in terms of writing. And for now, I think I'm just going to stick to the once a week videos and see where that goes. Do you sing in the shower? Yes, when I'm not listening to podcasts, I sing loud. How do you make the phantom mask? Oh, okay. Okay, so I will say something I forgot to add about 863 is something I forgot to add about like our production is that I'm gonna be careful. I don't want to like there might be spoilers and I might not be aware of them, but I will say that your question. Oops, sorry. I will say that hat for fun. How make the phantom mask? Please answer. Question mark, question mark, crying face, crying face, crying face. Hat for fun. All of that type of content will have its special place. How I made it, yeah, I mean, I will say that like actually Matt had a better vision of it than me, and he helped me a lot with like what he was trying to do there. So I would say it's a little bit more so Matt. I just kind of handled the electronics in it and like the molding. What do you feel is unique to only you that makes you feel happy? Yourself, or even blessed to being able to take on these new dreams? What do you feel is unique to only you that makes you feel happy? I would just say my straight existence. Like I would say that like my existence is profound. Whoa! And that's not just me. I think like everybody's existence is profound, but only from their perspective. I think that like the just the raw potential of an existence is to your question is the most unique thing in my opinion. Hiya Woods. Hi Jim. Let's see. Do some squats, bro. Tim. Right now? I don't want to do squats right now. I do have... Hey, come here. Come here. Hold on. I gotta... Rue's doing something. Hey. Jeez. All right. Okay. Dear Woods, it was fun joining your live. I have to go study for my finals. Good luck, my friend. Good luck. What sports did you play? So I played basketball, and then I did when I was younger, like cycling. But it was like kids cycling races. I have a bunch of medals too. Let's see. Do you have a dream car? Yes, it's a 68 Camaro. And then a whole bunch of other cars. Let's say. Hi, Kitty. Your skin is looking really good today. Thanks. Thank you. I see you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I really do, actually. 1967 Impala. That's a good one. Let's see. Woods. Do you have an embarrassing photo of Sam? I have several embarrassing photos of several of my friends, including Sam. You got good looking eyebrows. Thank Cat does them. Let's see. You're literally watching this in the middle of a hailstorm and my power went out. Not gonna lie, a little envious. I love being in storms too. Who plays as Deb? I have no idea. I really don't. Okay. Let's see. Hey, buddy. You can see how that kind of gets annoying when you're trying to sleep early in the morning. All right, let's you guys are coming in fast. Okay. Does Cat wax your brows? No. She just when she does my haircut, like she cuts my hair, and then every once in a while, like when they're just getting out of control, she'll do them for me, but she just plucks them. Yeah, that it does, Nada. Are you a cat or a dog person? I'm a cat person, but I think they're both two different specialty animals. You know what I mean? Like right now, I don't have a family, so I don't need a dog. I've got like really nothing to protect. But I am fairly alone, and it sounded really sad. But you know, I'm not in a. I don't have a family. I'm by myself, and so I think a cat is like perfect for that because it's like just having a roommate. You know, Ruse honestly does his own thing. He'd been a little needy in terms of his age as of recently. But yeah, without a doubt, gonna get a big dog when I have a family. Hey, Woods, thanks for helping me smile. It's been a tough 13 months with losing loved ones. What's something on your bucket list that you wish you could do? I'm sorry about that, Crystal. And something on my bucket list would be to, I mean, I mentioned a couple other things. Let's see if I can think of one. Probably parasailing as well. That sounds pretty fun. Woods, I'm curious. Are you single? Yes. I've been single for a really long time. Do you want kids? How many? I do want kids. I'm not sure how many. At least one. I guess that depends on my partner. But probably two. I'm not really sure. Definitely want kids though. Gotta pass on the Damar's name because you know I'm the only one left besides my dad. Let's see. Let's talk about conspiracy theories. Okay, so I'm going to save conspiracy theories for perhaps another live, or I was thinking about like doing not like a maybe, I don't know, maybe like a reoccurring episode every now and then of like what's his favorite conspiracy theories, like just playfully reading conspiracy theories that I thought were fun. Not conspiracy theories that I take seriously. I don't know, but I'm thinking something like that. Maybe. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is anybody into conspiracy theories? It's something I am just. I love reading. It's like they're just fun to read, whether they're real or not. What's your dream place to travel to? I don't know. Somewhere where it's not like somewhere where they're like somewhere like the Grand Canyon. Like I've already been to the Grand Canyon, but somewhere where you look up or you look out and you're like, whew, I'm small. Those are my places. I love those places. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can do. Yeah, for those segments, I can do creepy stories or creepy or scary stories. I also am a big fan of those. Of course, I remember you, Nicole. And yes, I remember your drawing. It was really good. Thanks for making my 12-hour shift go by so fast. Carly, you got it. 12 hours. How long have we been? Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you for the donation. Dun, dun, dun. Why is Living Space's theme song stuck in my head? Living Space. Hey, Dinosaurus Rex. Hey, Woods. My favorite theory is the one about the Earth being hollow and it having lizard people inside. That would be a cool series. I've heard that one. Yeah, that's a really fun one. And more than likely, something I will I'll read on if I ever end up doing that segment. Let's see. 24-hour stream. Yeah, I really got to prep for that one. But I was really interested when I heard about Sam and Ryan's. I think it's going on right now. I'll probably stop by after this. Um, but yeah, I was really interested to hear how they were going to do it because I think they have like for every hour, or at least for like there are like 3 different segments that they're going to be doing where there's like pajama, breakfast time, and then they're probably in the lunch brunch phase right now, and then they're going to be doing like maybe a slumber party I think at night. But I like that. Uh, Nice. Okay, just give me a quick second. Is it weird if I go to the restroom real quick? I just got to go to the bathroom. But like you guys would be just like staring at my room. Ow. Nah, it's like you guys are my. No. Just sit tight. Or you know what? Hey. Okay. Hey, buddy. What? Hold on, guys. Okay. Let's come to real quickly, and then I used to use the restroom, and then I'll be back. But Tim Liz, thank you for the donation, my friend. Congrats on the new place, man. I remember you back in high school, and oh, Tim, dude, what's up, bro? Thank you for the $10. And you're still badass. Plus, you look the same. Hope you're everything goes well. And my mom, Linda, says hello. Yeah. So real quickly, Tim is the son and works uh, with uh, Linda, who has been the one essentially making all of last year's merch. Really, really great people to work with. Little small business, mom and pop shop that they run out of, and they do really good work. But for those of you who have our recent merch, you can all thank Tim right here and Linda. Thank you for the donation, Tim. Joseph Lungo, $20, dude. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I started at 12:30, so I still have a while to go. Yeah, look, guys, I gotta go pee, but I look, I got some lo-fi here for you. Just talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. Some funky lo-fi. Hi. Okay. Alrighty. Oh yeah, Rue was talking to you guys. Yeah, it is kind of like elevator music, but elevator music you can get down to. This is live. That was a bad joke. Hey Woods, do you did you watch Criminal Minds? I did. I watched like Law and Order, Criminal Minds, CSI Miami, CSI, NCIS, like all that stuff. Like my mom was really into that stuff, and so therefore I was. Whoa, my final is writing an essay of pursuit of happiness. So I'm writing about you, Woods. Very exciting. That's really cool. Thanks. I'd love to read it. Let's see. Favorite superhero and villain. My favorite superhero would be Batman, since day one, and my favorite villain. It'd probably be one of those like anti-hero villains. You know what I mean? I can't think of one right now. How many Converse do you own? 4. How many pairs? 4. I didn't have finals because half my school's failing. Oh, right. Look at that teamwork, though. That's awesome. Well, I guess because you're going to still have to take it inevitably. At least you guys can better prepare. Hey, when are you going to make more music? So I answer, just curious because you have an amazing. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, so. Yeah. Sorry, I had answered this earlier in the live. And so, what did I say? Right. Editing and putting videos out is something I want to get into a rhythm of before I can start on to music because, like you guys know me, when I'm like creatively doing something, I tend to obsessively do it. And so it's going to be difficult to get videos out for you guys, even one video a week. Until I do get that rhythm, then I can move into music. But it's something I'm excited to do. And yes, every once in a while, like jam out with my friends or by myself. Does Matt smells salty? Yeah, he does smell salty. Sing Melt It Down. Uh, no. I really did to be honest, like I wanted to sing for you guys, or wanted to play a song, but I gotta be honest, like this much talking, like my throat is starting to like hurt. We'll see. Sterling, I like your name, man. Sterling Holmes. Does YouTube analytics include demographics like sexuality? If not, well, I'm a 30-year-old gay man in Vegas and I'm subscribed and like all past and current high five content creators. Give this to Spellbound for added data. Okay, thank you, my friend. And no, I don't believe, at least not that I've seen. Just yeah, I don't think so. But thank you for your donation. I really appreciate it. And Tanner lives in Vegas too. Just hang out. Hey Woods, silly question: Android or Apple, and why? Why you're really starting? I'm trying to start drama, Shelby. Apple. It's why is because it's simple and it's like it's sleek, it's clear. Like I don't have to like worry about all these widgets and stuff. Because my brain will like, oh widget. It's good that like I can just focus in on like whatever's at hand. Good question. Thank you for the donation. Carly, who's your favorite Batman? In terms of live action, I was about to say Christian Bale. Christopher Nolan's Batman or movie, and Christian. My gosh, I am blanking. Christian Bale? Am I saying that right? Hold on. Batman Begins. Yeah, Christian Bale. Christian Bale's Batman is my favorite Batman. Drink water. You're right. Thank you. I don't publicly speak. So, yeah. Stay hydrated, Woods. Let's see. How many holes does a straw have? That's such a good question. 2. 1 tunnel, though. I don't know. Will you ever stream on Twitch? You know, I haven't really explored Twitch, and I'm not really too sure, what Twitch is all about. I will say, if I learn more about it, then maybe. Future plans. Dream girl, dream jobs. Those are all big questions, Alex. Which I don't have like any of those answers yet. But I appreciate your big questions. Can you guys see that like my like my energy is like like I'm like losing steam here. Might have to fight you. I'm 100% for Android. Bring it on, Shelby. Thank you for your donation. Twitch can be for anything. I do know that. I just haven't like explored the interface or like, like I don't want to be using if I can just use one platform, I would rather do that than like use a bunch of different platforms. But in terms of streaming, it's something I do want to research a little bit more. I can see when Woods had a brain fat. Oh, okay. Let's see. Get a coffee, my dude. Dude, I've got a coffee. I came kind of prepped. It's just like, it's a lot of energy. It's a lot of energy. I don't know if you guys have ever, do you guys stream? And if so, how is it with how long do you stream for? Because I feel like I've been streaming for like a day right now. And I find myself, I don't know, it's like almost like I usually just don't talk this much. You hashtag nap for Woods. Yeah, I'm gonna take a nap right here. Pat Jones, look at you going for 2 hours. Proud. Oh, I know, Pat, dude. I'm like so tired. I will say I have been having fun on this stream with you guys, so don't really matter that I'm tired. You stream for 3 hours? Wow. I don't have a PlayStation 4 anymore, Crystal. Right. Favorite element? Gold. That's a great question. I don't even know. that's right. I think it's right. It's like one of the. You probably know more about it than I do. Hey, what do you do for fun, Wood? So besides like making videos, besides like filming, I love biking. I love exploring. I love going on adventures with my homies. Pardon me. I love driving. I love building. I've recently gotten into meditating, and I've like slowly started loving that because there's like a lot of mystery behind that stuff. So yeah. Oh yeah. Here you go. 863 ring. Any advice for getting started with a YouTube channel in the middle of thunderstorm? Ooh, that sounds really cozy. Dylan, I would say, I'm not like a YouTube expert. I got to be honest. The the first part of this stream was literally me talking to Kat trying to figure out how to stream. Yeah, I would say consistency. I would say consistency in terms of what your content is. Consistency in terms of I would say like your style of thumbnail, your style of like filming. It really depends on like what type of content you're doing, but all in all, this is the cheesiest piece of advice, but have fun with it. Like you gotta have fun with it. Otherwise, like unless you're making a YouTube channel to make money, which is also a hard thing to do, just have fun with it, right? Like that's what YouTube is for. Let's see. Shelby, if you had the money to live anywhere in the world, where would you live? Also, have you ever been to Montana? No, I've never been to Montana. My stepsister, Georgia, lives in Montana, I believe. I'm pretty sure, yeah. And where would I live? I don't know. I want to live so many different places. Like I said before, I kind of want to live in like more of a rural, open area, like a field, like a prairie field or something. I don't know. It's time for hashtag Woods Needs Nap. Let's see. Favorite song right now? This one. No. Actually, some good song. I would say, what is it? Vienna by Billy Joel. I've been listening to that a lot recently. So I'll say like that's right now my favorite song. Yeah. I'm eating Wendy's. I'm jealous. Hi Woods, just wanted to say you're pretty awesome. I enjoy your content and look forward to hearing more about the cool stuff you are working on. Thanks for answering my questions earlier, Steph. Thank you for your donation, Steph. Appreciate it. And no problem. Let's see. Woods needs nap. Yeah. I love Billy Joel. Right? Right. A lot of people don't know who Billy Joel is, unfortunately. Spread the word. Let's see. Okay, that's weird. You're a weirdo. Won't name. Well, it still made me laugh. Okay, got to go help my dad cook. Oh, right. Gotta go help my dad cook. Bye. Love you. Super proud of you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. And yeah, all you guys' comments like relating to food is they're like hitting me certain ways right now because I just realized I haven't eaten. I think I had the last thing I had today. The only thing I had today was avocado toast, and it was bomb, but it was just not enough. Let's see. Is a live stream going to stay up? No, I don't think so because what inevitably you if you leave your live stream up, it doesn't perform as similarly to your regular videos, which God, that trumpet is hella annoying. That doesn't perform as if it was a regular vlog, and so all the analytics that come behind that are gonna essentially perform differently, which is going to make your channel YouTube see your channel a little bit differently. And so I think what I might do is I think Janice had I think it was Janice or Carmel. Oh my God. Janice. Janice suggested that I unlist it and just kind of like post the link somewhere. I don't know. If you guys have any caramel, I know. I know. I'm dumb. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions on that or any experiences, let me know. We'll see. Let's see. How old are you, Woods? I'm 24. Interesting. Okay, so let's see. Nicole, hi, says post it on Insta as an IGTV. That might be an interesting play. It's something I might have to look into. Does comments about your looks embarrass you or do you like them? Of course, I love compliments, and they don't embarrass me. Oh, keep them coming. Don't keep them coming. Either way, I appreciate it. I'd rather know how you guys like what I'm making. That's what I'd like more so the feedback on. Feed wood something. Let's see. Would you ever want to adopt / foster? That's a really interesting question too. I guess it would depend on if like it's not a goal of mine, but I know that there's a lot of reasons. There's a lot of good reasons to adopt and to foster, especially well. And so, like, if my life were ever to line up where that would be a possibility, yeah, of course. Have you checked out Sam and Ryan's live on Twitch? No. Is it on Twitch? I hope I haven't been advertising them in the wrong, or I hope I haven't been advertising their stream on the wrong platform. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, totally. Okay. It's on Twitch. Okay. Sam and Ryan's stuff is on Twitch. I apologize. I thought I just thought it was on YouTube. No, I don't. Okay. Shoot, I'm gonna have to download Twitch. No, I'm not. I'll just text Sam to send me a link. Are you an introvert or extrovert? I'm kind of in the middle. I love standing back and watching, but also I like attention. So, um, but yeah, it's a middle thing. Mm, right? Yeah. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, I deleted my Twitter. It's nothing but like negative stuff. And because what Twitter is Twitter is like essentially like a window into the world, right? And like if you're looking out the window and you're just seeing a bunch of like absolute negativity and no grace, no nothing, just like it's just not healthy to look out that window, you know? Like, so I deleted the window. All right. Are you allergic to anything? No, I'm not. Wrecked or BU? Wrecked. How's your TikTok going? It's gone. It's gone. I wish you guys. I wish Vine was still around because I had a Vine and like I don't know. I thought for the time for my humor when I was like 17, 18, I had a lot of Vines. I was really like I would just make Vines. I like making funny Vines. What's one food you don't ever want to give up eating? Um, uh, shoot, fish. No, pizza. Changes it for a worse answer. Okay. Love the vids and what is your favorite food? I think it's pizza. Like, cause pizza just kind of. Thank you for the donation. Uh, It's your homie. It's just like hits different most of the time. You know what I mean? It always hits most of the time. So pizza, but I really love fish. Uh, okay, guys, Vine was so good. Those were the easy days. They were the easy days. Dun, 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 dun. What plans do you have for your channel? I am so excited. Yeah. So my eyes are really tired. Oh, guys, it's already been 2 hours. I'm going to read off a couple more questions and then I think we're going to wrap this up because I do need to eat and I do need to take a nap so I can go on a bike ride and then so I can edit that video I want to get out to you guys. But what was I saying? Yes, I have a TikTok. Just if you guys really want to find my TikTok, it's just go to like my last two recent videos in the description. There's a link there. Let's see. What's a childhood memory you would want to relive? That is an amazing question, Michael Smith. Wait, Michelle Smith. Uh, I had a really amazing childhood. So I would say probably my most fond and memorable one would be hmm, probably when I was younger on when I lived in my older childhood house across the street from Emily. Uh, we had this one neighbor or two neighbors rather, and they were a married couple, no kids, just a dog. But they were absolutely in love with all the kids on the street. And what they would do is they would for every holiday, because we had so many kids on our street at the time, every holiday there'd be something like a little special that they would put together for the kids. And so for Fourth of July, her name was Julie. She would put together with all the kids a like Fourth of July parade, and we would get together in the middle of the street, and we'd all get our like arts and crafts supplies together, and we would just decorate our bikes and our scooters and our skateboards to look like they were part of a parade. And then we would all get in a line and just like mob down the street with like frillies just and like all the glitter just coming off our bikes and our scooters. We've got flags on our handlebars. Some kids got sparklers in their handlebars. It was lit. Like it was an epic. And I was like 8, and we did it for maybe 3 years, and then they moved, unfortunately. But like those are some fond times to remember. Let's see. Huh. I do have Snapchat, guys, but I know you guys have been asking for my Snapchat. One, I don't really use it hardly ever, unless Kat snaps me. She's literally the only one out of my whole friend group that snaps me, and then I'll use it to maybe snap her back. But yeah, I don't use it that much, guys. Let's see. What's one piece of sound advice that you have been given that has always stuck with you through your life? That's a really good question, and one I will ponder, because I've had a lot of smart people in my life giving me a lot of really good advice. But yes, honestly, like this one encompasses it all, but and it's probably the cheesiest one, and the one that like a lot of people don't really give weight to, and that is that's just like acting in love. Like if you act in love, then um, you're really acting in not only your but other people's best interest. And there's a whole slew of things that I believe, and there's a whole bunch of advice I can give you, uh, or I can suggest. But like that's a piece of advice that is for the individual, right? Like that's a piece of advice that the individual understands in their own way. Like how do you act in love? What is your purpose in life, and how do you do it through love, right? Um, and so yeah, that would be like my most general but specific advice. And I really suggest that you kind of ponder like what does acting in love mean in terms of your life. So all right, let's see. What clique would you say you were in high school? Um, so actually was talking about this earlier. Is I went to regular high school for freshman year, and then I went to a charter school called OFL, which is literally we went like you just go on your own accord. So it's like high school or it's college for high school kids. You go 2 hours, 2 days out of the week, and then the rest of the time, more than likely, you don't have a car. So you're just sitting there with a bunch of other kids. And so uh, the clique that I was in was kind of like the like there was no clique. That was the thing, is like that's what a charter school was. It was like you pick one or two kids from each of those cliques from a normal high school, and you like throw them in a room, and there's an interesting dynamic because they're forced to either socialize or not socialize. And inevitably, everyone would just socialize. So you got all these very, very, very different kids socializing. Um, and yeah. Yeah, so that was kind of my clique, but more so of a people's person. I don't know. Let me check. I'm not trying to. No, I'm not trying to ignore your question. I see you. I see you. Like I said, I'm trying to get as much questions as I can. I'm not biased in anybody. It's just what I see. And let's see, Mistress Callan. I don't know if I pronounced that right or not. What's your favorite book or genre? So, book. I was never really one to read, but I have been recently reading, and my favorite stuff to read is. I gotta be honest. Like earlier, I'd answered the question, "Are you Christian?" I'm not Christian, but like as of recently, out of these last 2 years, the Bible has been the main book that I've read the most, just because I'm like fascinated with my perspective of it now compared to my perspective of it as a kid, um, and it's pretty enlightening in certain ways. It's really kind of subjective to the person. In my uh, belief, but yeah, and my favorite genre in terms of like movies, I think like is it's either action or it's horror. All right, we're gonna go tell. I gotta put a time limit on this because I feel myself like disintegrating. We're gonna go tell like 2:15. Uh, when do you get your or where do you get your clothes slash style from? Okay, so I don't have a style. I really like simple stuff. So I get all my stuff. This is Target. I've got like 4 Target tees. What's good? And I just don't like the graphic. I like the look of like simple uh, and like clean. Dude, random Swartz. I have been looking for your stores. You're gonna have to like message me on Instagram, and I'll have to keep an eye out for you when I do my scans. I really, you know, I'm really not trying to avoid your question, but I would love to answer it if I can if I can look at it. Henry, that's something I addressed earlier. How's not vaping woods? Not vaping woods has been on and off struggle with that addiction. Vaping woods. So I don't know if you were here for that earlier, but that's something that I wanted to talk to you guys about. Unfortunately, it hasn't been so cut and clean and dry from that video on. You know, it's been a lot of a lot. But to answer your question, it's still in progress. I'm still working on it. It's still one of my unhealthy vices. Thank you for your question. All right, random sorts. Go and leave a comment on like my last video. Leave your question there, and I'll answer it there because I don't know why it's not popping up, or I'm like super blind. All right, let's see. My baby niece is meowing at Rue. Oh, that's so cute. What was your first car? My first car was a Suzuki Aereo. And then I went to a Mazda 3 Sport. And then I went to a 1968 VW Bug. And then I went to a 2003 Golf Rabbit, actually. And then I landed at the Subaru. All right, a couple more questions. Hey, you look tired, eh? I've go nap. Okay. Let's see. I want us to see if uploading again. It's been a long time. Fine. All right, guys. I'm gonna read off this. Yes, Rue is a Maine Coon. We're gonna do like a quick one. Hey, thank you. Intin Noor. Wow, that's a name. I'm not gonna try to butcher it, but it looks pretty. Looks like a really pretty name. I wish I knew how to read it. Or I wish I had the guts to read it. Napping pizza for Woods. Do you like art like your mom? Yeah, I never thought I would really be into art, but then I saw a couple paintings where I was like, oh, it's moving me in some way I've never felt before. And so I guess so, yeah. I love my mom's art. Anyways. That woke me up. Okay. Yo, thank you for all the really in-depth questions, and thank you for all the real questions, and genuinely wanting to know like how I am, and genuinely wanting my advice. And I hope my advice plays out for you, or at least you can use that to build upon your own life advice. I'm gonna go rest, or I'm gonna go eat, rest in that order. And thank you all for coming out, and thank you all for who donated, and for anybody who wasn't able to donate or can't donate. Doesn't matter. Thanks for showing up, and thanks for being here. Truly, you guys support me. You guys make me better. And y'all have a great day. Catch you. Scow. All right, actually, I have to figure out how to end stream. Okay, bye.